Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you, Sagittarius. We're going to start by looking at your energy and then the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. All right, we have the Star, the Judgment, the Hangman, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. And we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I actually really think you're in a really good energy, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys could be really, as an overall, really focused on your goals, focused on your stability. This could be like a home-based business or your career. This could just be like managing all the things and responsibilities in your life. But the Queen of Pentacles to me can be a card of like self-care and things as well. I feel like you are just really like focused on creating and building and stabilizing, and I feel like you're in a good space or getting there. Like you've been working really hard at that. Now we have the Star card in your thoughts. So I feel like there are certain things that you are trying to achieve. To me, that star is feeling kind of like a North Star. Like I feel like you have your vision set on what you're trying to create in your life, what you want that to look like, even as it pertains to love. You know, I don't feel like it's just love, but even as it pertains to love, you know what kind of relationship and connection that you want and deserve. Okay, and I feel like that's what you have your sights set on. You have and the Star card could also be healing. Like you could be like working on yourself. Sometimes I see the Queen of Pentacles too. Like it can be like therapy, that kind of thing. Maybe you guys are starting to go to therapy, or you're just starting to like really focus on your healing. You have the Judgment card. I feel like you guys have recently made a decision here. Some of you guys are maybe either currently, I feel like the decision's already kind of happened here. Some of you guys recently could have made a decision to like leave a connection behind or move on from a connection. And I feel like you guys, it's still showing up in your heart space. Like I feel like you're standing like really firm in that. Like, you know what? No, I know I'm making the right decision for me. I know that this is the right choice. Even if somebody else, if that separation happened and they left, like I feel like you're choosing to make a decision not to go back or to move on. Okay. Now, and I feel like it's because you're having a lot of realizations about the kind of connection in life that you want. Okay. So I feel like it's very, very positive, and I feel like it's very powerful and very empowering. Now, I do see you being closed off to, I don't feel like this is like closed off in love in general. I just feel like it's to a specific person. I definitely feel like some of you guys, there could be at that past person, whoever it is that you're leaving behind here or moving on from. I feel like you're just kind of closed off to them, because they could end up being, we'll have to take a look at their energy towards you. For some of you guys, it looks like they could be trying to offer you something here, but I feel like you're like, you know what? No, I'm not opening up to that again. I'm not going back to that. We have the Hangman here for your intention. I feel like you're trying to not feel jaded or feel like you wasted any time. Like I feel like you're trying to, with the Hangman being intention, it's like trying to find a better perspective. Like I feel like you're just trying to look at the connection for all the good things that you did get out of it, the lessons that you learned, the ways that it can help you grow and be better moving forward. Like I think you're really trying to make the best of it here. And you guys are very positive and optimistic, Sag, so it definitely really fits in with that here. I also feel that the Hangman could just be you deciding to kind of give yourself a minute, give yourself some space to reflect, to think, to heal. Your next action, we have the Queen of Swords. So for some of you guys, this could just be you, opening up to, new things, new experiences, new people, new connections, okay? But I feel like you have your guard up, like you know what you want, you know what you don't, but you're willing to like open up and see what comes in for you. For others of you, this could be a conversation that somebody is wanting to have with you or trying to have with you. And I feel like you could be like hearing somebody out, but I also feel like you have your guard up when it comes to them. Okay, so the potential outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel, even if you're receiving some kind of message from this person, you can see she has this bird, like the bird light's coming to tell her something here. I do in the tarot see birds as messengers. And then we have this Queen of Swords, so this conversation. So some of you guys, could be receiving a message from a person here and having a conversation with them. But I don't feel like it changes anything. Like, I don't feel like it changes your mind here at all. I feel like you're being really upfront and honest with the person about just where you're at with things. And the Nine of Pentacles, feeling good and, just feeling good about where you're at and focusing on the self. I really like that. So we're going to take a look at their energy towards you. Show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius, please. Show me this person's energy towards Sagittarius. We have the World, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. You got the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to let go. Okay, I feel like this person here, I feel like they don't want to let go. And I feel like that's why you're receiving messages from them, or you will be receiving messages from them. I feel like they're still trying to hold on here. Even the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they definitely don't want to see you, move on here. Some of you guys where you guys have already separated and then gotten back together with this person in the past, I feel like this person reaches out going into it feeling kind of confident because of that. They could have the Queen of Wands. Like, I don't feel like they're too worried, okay, that you guys are going to come back together here. But I do feel like that changes. It's hard for them to see that it's different this time. With this hangman being the challenge, it's like the new perspective that they're seeing. I feel like it's very difficult for them to see that it's not going to be the same as it was in the past. Now, for others of you where that's not the case, where you haven't separated and things, I feel like this person's just wanting to kind of like close this chapter here. They see that you're moving on here, and I don't feel like they like that. They have this Queen of Wands energy for their feelings. They still feel a lot of attraction towards you, a lot of chemistry towards you. They still feel a strong, pull here. And I definitely feel like this is what they still want. Now, for some of you guys, I do feel like initially when there is a separation here, I feel like somebody could be in a very make the most of it type of a thing, energy, where this very single, fun, social, going out a lot energy. But when they realize that it's over, when it really hits them here, I do feel like for some of you guys, they start to have a really hard time with that. So we have the Seven of Swords here for their intention. I feel like somebody is, how do I want to say that? I feel like somebody is willing to do or say whatever they need to. It feels kind of Five of Swords-y to me, with that kind of getting what you want by any means necessary. I feel like there isn't anything that this person isn't willing to do or say in order to kind of reconnect with you here, in order to heal this here. I feel like that they're definitely going to be trying to do that. They could be giving you a lot of attention with the Seven of Swords and the Star. It feels a little love bomby to me. So they could be just really trying to lay it on here. But I feel like even if you did start to allow somebody to come back in, I feel like it wouldn't be very long before they started being inconsistent, or the whatever the issues were that were in the past would still be issues. It feels like they slide right back into old ways very, very quickly. So I would definitely be careful. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are even opening up to this at all. But for those of you where you're contemplating it, I just feel like there's a very quick slide back. Okay. So I kind of feel like this is just a kind of a confirmation for you guys that you are on the right path, that you are making the right decisions, and kind of a, warning reading at the same time. Caution area reading at the same time, I should say. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.